Join us on the Shark Stream.
And join us on Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream.
Join me on the Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, everybody? Coming at you with a late night match. We got a pro list match. We have pro list match. Thomas Natale versus Kamil Dilsen. We got here just after the lag. So we got Kamil won the lag. 9-ball race 9, rack your own. Let me get rid of Thomas's point before I forget, and all the other ones. Yeah, with a good break, makes a ball and doesn't see the 1 ball. He has a jump opportunity here. Or he could push it out. Oh, there he is. Special guest didn't get my drink request, but that's okay. All right, don't worry about it. I'm going to call and order one myself.
Did you have one?
Yeah, I did. You said, oh, I'm going to grab a drink. So grab me one too.
I didn't get one if you wanted.
You got distracted by shots.
I did.
Close that door over just a little tiny bit. Because we don't own the rights to the music here, and we can get kicked off if it's heard. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
He sort of, oh, it's just nice.
Yeah, good chair. Get a good chair. Oh, there's no more cup holder on that side.
Yeah.
See what's Kamil gonna do here. Oh, he's gonna jump. You wanna see? See, tip 4 wide. Oh, what a miscue. That's tough. Tough start to the rack, but can you hear anything in those? I didn't think so. Tough start to the rack, but gives Thomas ball in hand with a 5-ball being an issue and the 9-ball being on the rail. But if he makes the 5 out of the way, that 9-ball will go. Pretty open rack to run for now, though. Thomas has a lot of making up to do for his last match. He started about 15 minutes early, 20 minutes early. By the time I got the stream up, he was down 5-0.
That's tough.
Yeah, so he's got some making up to do, but should be feeling confident. He said he feels good tonight. I've seen Kamil shoot a couple times. I know Kamil's got a good stroke. As long as he doesn't get stuck, he should be able to see the 3-ball. Little swerve action. Gorgeous shot to make it, too. A little bit of kill speed off the rail. Tough angle on the 4 to put it somewhere, but good chance for a safe. I could have swore the 4 was pink. It is pink. That's what I thought.
Pink 4 always mess you up.
Pink 4. Cheryl Gavish says, good luck, Thomas. First comment of the day. Yeah, Cheryl. So last night while I was sitting there watching these guys play and you guys play, I thought to myself, everyone's like, don't forget the 4 is pink. The 4 is pink, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you hit, what did I say? Purple 5 before
Pink 4.
Pink 4. Right, but I forget what it is. Something how if you hit the purple before the pink, that's really going to stink or something.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Right?
Yeah.
Because then, get ball in the hand.
Yeah.
And you probably, in all reality, hit it, made it out of the way somewhere, or made the shot and just made life easier for somebody.
Plus, give him ball in hand.
Yeah.
No.
Good draw stroke, Thomas. Don't get behind the 8-ball. You know my favorite part about this? Is this feature right here. That's the one spot on the table he didn't want to be.
Oof.
He literally could have been anywhere besides this circle. Would have been fine. Let me get out of this page because I only want the table 4 buttons so I don't mess anything up. You get to control the commercials and stuff, though.
It's fancy.
Hey, that's a big responsibility. You got to know when to go to commercial, when to put the sponsors on the table.
Sure.
Okay. Kamil should be out here, in my opinion.
I mean, I played him a couple weeks ago. He smoked me, so
Oh yeah.
I played him an 8-ball. Yeah, actually, it was actually decent. I think it was a 4-5 race, and ended up being like 3-5, and he won it
When was this?
for league a couple weeks ago.
Maybe I was.
You're. Oh no. Oh,
Was I here? Was I late? I haven't missed a week.
I know. I remember playing him. I played him on table 4. Oh no, I played him on table 3.
Oh, that's right. An 8-ball. An 8-ball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I thought it was 9-ball.
Wish I could hear these.
Camille. Well, there's nothing really here. Joe Raccio playing coach from the chair. Actually, Joe Raccio's probably playing coach from his house, sitting on his couch right now. But he said Thomas should have just stopped that, and not draw it so much, and that top right across to the 9, or unless that's the 8-ball. I don't know which one he's talking about now. Camille's making weird gestures on the table. I think he's ordering a drink, but see, like right now when they're racking, right? Boom, hit this button.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is what we see, right? Oh, this right here.
Uh-huh.
This is what they see out in the world.
All right.
That's that, buddy. There's not much to do in here. If you get warm, you can open up the door a little bit.
I was wondering that. It's kind
You
of
can crack it out. You can crack it open. So we set up the mic so it doesn't pick up. Have to get like to this point for it to pick up. So loud blasting.
Stop on 5.
Oh, stop on
Stop on
5.
7.
Stop on 7. Top left on 8. Go across to the 9. Joe, you gotta put it where I get top right because you know I like to play top right. Camille opted to use the magic rack. I guess the regular rack wasn't racking for him very well. So
I'm not a fan of that magic rack.
really, I love it.
I don't like it on the table. Like after you break.
So generally, you can just turn it on and pick it up right afterwards.
If there's not a ball on it.
That's true. Ready to see the Joe Raccio cam for the break?
Wow.
Or Raccio's favorite camera. Watch this.
Just for Joe.
You know why? Because then you can see where all the balls go. Dry break. Thomas got a duck shot on the 1. Wide open rack here. I don't foresee a problem. He's just got to play position. So with the magic rack, if you ask your opponent, generally they can pick up the ball and they can slide it out or set it down. And
I got you.
Thomas should just play this. Who's out there? Is that my boy Dildo? Overhead still slanted. Gotta have talk with the IT guy. Ironically. You know, I don't know why it's slanted. I thought they spent like 6 hours putting that camera up, but
Probably when I hit it with my cue.
it's because I wasn't here that day. What it was.
I saw you guys out there for 6 hours. I just poked it.
Yeah, right. You're just like, you know what? All that hard work. IT guy sucks. He's all right. He's just never here anymore.
I don't know who that IT guy is.
You know? Never heard of him, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's how often he's not here.
Huh.
This is what I was talking about, where he had a good chance. That 3-ball, he kind of got weird on the 4.
I think you can see it.
Kenny, let's go overhead. Oh, just missed. And even if he made it, he would have ended up kind of weird on the 6. Guess he would have been able to make it. You are so thank you. Awesome.
You're welcome.
Falling.
I'll tell you.
Starving.
I had some good chicken nuggets for dinner.
Thanks, dude. Chicken nuggets. Dino shaped or what?
No, I didn't have the dino last time. A little disappointed in myself.
The hot. Mill looking to play a little defense. Oh, he might have been looking to make it, but got a good of a chance of a defense here. Long, tough cut for Thomas.
Yeah, like I said, the IT guy's terrible. Wouldn't you like to know?
Surprise special guest. Same time it was Dylan that one time. I wait till they want to tell you who they are, or Maybe we'll play a guessing game.
I have the voice of radio.
Mm.
My college professor always told me. I think they were just calling me ugly, personally.
Oh.
They have a good radio voice. I was like, thanks. Not TV, though.
I wish I had stuff to give away like Bobby. Maybe I could talk him into giving me like a patch. Every time I bring a special guest in here that nobody knows.
Oh, that'd be good.
Look how fast Joe was. I can't even lie. He's pretty smart.
I've never heard that man before in my life.
Curly, what's that?
I heard that guy's amazing.
Brian says, sounds like you got the face for the radio. All right. Oh, Thomas. Soft roll on the 5. Corner. 6. It's going to be 2 rail position for the 7. Brian, I'm in here giving booth lessons all the time, just trying to help people out. You know what it is I don't like sitting in here all alone. So whenever I have somebody who will come hang out with me.
Sharing the love.
Yeah. I kind of force them into it. You know what I mean? Persuade them. Maybe bribe them a little bit. We've been on this over. Let's see where Thomas gets on this 8 ball. 2 rails. Not those 2 rails.
Heartbreak.
He said he doesn't know your real name. That is tough because now all Kamil's got to do is play this with an angle. He's going to go that way, so he's going to hit. God. Should put some spin on it, come back out this way.
Look at that, huh? It's like you know you're
Going to end up right here. Got to draw a big circle. Just so you don't miss.
If it right in here.
That Kamil gets 2. I didn't give Kamil 1 the first time, guys. Sorry. Kamil's up 2-0 right now. Brian, have Lisa give you my number. I live. Oh, hell yeah, man. Definitely something I'll have to do. Because every once in a while I get last minute asks to, hey, you're here, you want to stream? I'm like, all right, sure, let me jump in there. And normally I'm either sitting on headsets with Joe over Zoom audio, or I'm by myself for 45 minutes. So it's good to have company every now and then.
Absolutely.
Even if the guy just sits there next to me and throws in little random phrases every now and then.
I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, it's fine.
I can make things up.
You know what's funny?
I think he's going to hit the ball into the rack, and the ball's going to go spread around.
All right.
Probably end up somewhere over there.
So looking at this rack, you think one of these wing balls is going to go?
I sure hope so. I'd be trying for that. I'd be going for the 2.
For the 2?
I'd be shooting on the right side of the table down.
You there? Oh, he's going left side.
So he's going 7.
All right, so let's hope the 7 goes. That's the 3 ball, but that's the 7 ball.
Close enough.
9 ball didn't even, barely moved. That's one thing about the Magic rack. You get a tighter rack, so you get a lot less. There's a lot less chance for a 9 ball to go, in my opinion. I see people rack with the other racks, and I get 9 more often than anything.
Chills.
See, I told you, Joe's always around. He'll help me out if he's not doing anything. Let's see, Brian, spent a lot of time sitting here watching on my sofa at night. Might as well contribute. I had a blast with Andy a few. Oh yeah, that's right. You were in here for that. I think Brian's middle of the road tournament. That's when he was in here for. It's fun, man. I mean, you kind of hang out, get to watch these guys play some good pool, give your opinions on things. And everybody kind of has to listen to you if they want to watch the stream. You know?
It's sorry.
I mean, you could mute it, but like, what fun is that watching it be quiet and nobody?
You gotta listen to the announcers.
Plus, I can't lie. I don't always know what I'm talking about. Like, I won't give you as much detail and corrective actions as the professionals will, like Mr. Bobby Hunt and Kickin' Chicken. But I make it entertaining. I've been told that when I'm here, it's an entertaining night.
I mean, you gotta have a little entertainment. Get the people they want.
You know what I'm saying, man? Oh, Thomas. What do we got? Let's see. Samantha, is that where Curly went? It's a surprise.
Yeah, there I'm hiding.
The world may never know. All right. Camille's got a good chance at a good couple runouts here. He should be able to go.
It is just get the right pink 4.
Yeah, pink 4. That's kind of, you know what's funny is like that's one of the most important parts about, especially with these new balls and 9-ball, is
I like the black and yellow.
100%.
The pink 4 gets some used to getting used to. Once you play on the table enough, it's like nothing.
So there was talk a while ago about how they were going to replace them, change never happened, but
Ooh.
so the reason behind the color changes for things like this, when it was on TV, it was hard to tell the colors between the 3, the 5,
Oh yeah, I can see that.
the 7.
Yeah.
But
A little safety there, you think?
yeah, definitely. Because if you go overhead, he's got a really, really thin cut, like razor thin.
Oh, I think I hit it off the rail.
He's gonna fire this, or he's gonna play defense back. Yeah, defense back. Put it in the middle of the rail. Get Thomas up table. But yeah, so they never had to change the 4. The 4 was purple. It was never a problem. They should have turned the 5 to the pink one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why mess with the 4 if 4 was purple? The 4 is purple on a standard table.
Yeah. Yeah, because the 5 is an orange one.
Yeah. And the orange, red, and their old maroon, brown, whatever color people want to argue the 7-ball was hard to tell the difference. Whoa, that was close to cutting. Oh, what up, Crystal Yale Billiards? You can't see my air quotes, but they're very big and obnoxious. Crystal Yale Billiards. Atkinson. Thomas with a smooth bank, breaks out the 7-ball. Not a bad leave. Gonna be a tough cut. I'm personally gonna try defense here. I think stick 'em.
Oh, don't do that. You go for the shot.
See, that's why.
That's why. You know.
That's why I just can't say it, but that's why.
I think you can cut it though.
You can't see it's cuttable, but you got to be careful because when it's such a thin cut, you could lose the cue ball. Thomas did not. We're gonna watch him shoot it right into your living room, as Bobby likes to say. This is gonna be heartbreaking, but
it's all right. Thin cut off the rail, leave the middle of the table.
Yeah, so you got to play this soft but hard enough to make the ball, or you have to just send that cue ball 1, 2, 3, 4 rails back for the 9.
That's a lot. Oh, he lets it hang.
That's another option. I would have fired it.
I probably would have made it. You know, that's what I would have done for.
Thomas should be able to come rail first.
There it is.
He can see it clean. I think you can see that clean.
Where you going? Side? All the way down?
Where am I going? Ooh, it looked like he pointed all the way down.
Yeah, this looks like it's going down. Looks good.
I think he's gonna hang it. Oh, pocket speed! Thomas Natale gets the first boom of the night. And he's gonna get a replay for that, guys. Check this out. Great speed, beautiful pocket speed. The cue ball drifts offline, but he played it just right to where it still hit the corner and went in.
Boom.
He got a boom. He got the first boom of the night. That was a really nice shot. You go back to the table so I can actually give Thomas a point and not get behind again. Over it. Oh, I missed it. I think he still see the ball fly around the table.
I want Joe to be mad at us now.
Yeah, Brian, right? Good thing it wasn't. That never would have went on table A. That would have hung. That might have even missed completely by a diamond and been stuck out in the middle of nowhere. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dry break. But Camille's got a tough shot. What are you doing here, Curly? Are you kicking at it? Are you playing it safe or trying to bang?
I'm about to go off. Yeah, play off that top rail back in.
He was going to attempt to safe.
Safe.
Gets him. Look at that. Thomas going to try to just one rail this. Good hit. Is he going to get it? Oh, so close. Look at the spin on that cue ball. Ratio said safe. I liked it. See, 5 balls tied up a little bit.
Ooh.
Not anymore. See, that's generally so. What generally happens in here? I don't know if you ever watch the stream when I'm on. I'll make a comment.
Yeah.
Or I'll suggest something.
Uh-huh.
They do the exact opposite.
Well, they must be listening to you, clearly.
Obviously. They're like, that guy doesn't know what he's talking about. If I do the exact opposite, I should be fine.
Oh, this is gonna hang? Gonna hang.
Hold on. Open that again. I just want to make sure you're good. I just want to make sure they're not going to play with those balls on this table. You can leave it cracked if you want.
Think pink 4 is blocking him here?
There, you want to see?
Sure. I think it's a yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because he's jacked up. He's going to try to give a little masse action. There it is. Oh, almost. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 rails. Tommy's got a decision to make here. He's got to make the one. He's got to get
I
on.
mean, me and Thomas have a saying: you make one ball at a time, the correct order. Don't scratch.
That dude, that's a great game plan.
I mean, that's how he tells me to play.
That is the perfect game plan.
That's what I'm saying.
Why have you never shared that information with me?
It's one ball at a time, in the correct order. Don't scratch.
See, you guys always tell me one ball at a time, but I forget about the correct order thing.
Yeah, and then the don't scratch too.
I don't know.
Sometimes just gotta throw a scratch in to keep it interesting.
Yeah. Oh, 6 bang. Oh, he's calling the no, but no, calling the 9.
3-9. I think he's gonna turn up to the side.
Carom might be there. We might have the carom shot.
I think he's thinking about it.
Call it just in case. What's some, you know what I mean?
He's going corner. No.
Yeah.
3 into the 9.
No, he's gonna come off the 3.
Yeah, that's what they had. But the 9, yeah. I'll throw up the 9, whatever.
Carom. There it is. Almost.
I'll leave it right. Kissing that. Nice.
Got a good tape out of the deal. Oh man, just look at this. Couple blocker balls, makes a little wall. You know, I wish I could see who's watching. So I know if Sam's still watching us.
Uh-huh.
Because if Sam's still watching us,
Oh,
I could use a beverage.
you know?
But if Sam's not watching us, we have alternative methods.
We have options.
Guys, before I forget, because I already have, and we're 3 racks into this, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're over there on YouTube. Tell your friends, tell your family. We're here having a good time. It's a Friday night. And hey, listen, if you're sitting at home on a Friday night, you know, hanging out,
Come on down.
yeah. You got nothing going on? Come down here.
If you have something going on, come on down.
You know, I like that.
Bring the party here.
We do. We have 16 9-foot tables, 2 7-foot bar boxes, full bar,
Dartboard,
dartboard.
pinball machines.
There is a new pinball. There's a brand new massage chair out.
I'm not sure. I laid in that thing. Let me tell you. Oh my goodness, best dollar I ever spent.
Yeah. Excuse me. I like it. I like it. There's a lot to do down here at Yale Billiards. Plus, after Thomas runs out this 6 ball and sticks himself somewhere safe on the 7, we'll tell you more about what we have going on here at Yale coming up.
3 rails.
Look at
There
that.
it is.
He just throws his hands in the air and he ducked up the 9. Yeah, so it's ducked up with a D. You never know. Sometimes people auto-generate their captions, and I don't need the little asterisk to come up. People think I'm swearing in here.
I understand.
Thomas with a good run out. Camille says, hey, you're all set.
Gives it to him.
So we're going to give Thomas point. And,
I'm making him make the shot.
yeah, I'm personally going to do it per 2.
Yeah. Some people think it's rude.
No way, dude.
I think you got to prove it. Make the shot.
Let's see. What do we got coming up? So Sunday, tomorrow we have a captain's tournament coming on down here. Captain's tournament for the APA leagues. I know there's a bunch of people down here for that. Sunday, just sold our last spot. Earl Strickland's coming back. Professional.
All right. Big shots, yeah.
Yeah, we had a good turnout last time. I think we got an even bigger turnout this time. 3 separate slots. I'm not sure what the stream's going to be about. I'm guessing there'll be a little something going on because, we never want to disappoint the fans, but that's there. Look at Thomas taking a nice break for me to get a little spiel out. I like it. What's that? Earl's Sunday. Yeah, so Earl's Sunday, 3 time slots, beginning, intermediate, advanced / expert. That'll be fun. Next Saturday, we have the Walk a Mile in Her Shoes tournament / event. If you guys don't know what that is, it's to combat domestic abuse. It's for a good cause. Thomas with a solid break. Dry and no shot on the one, I don't think. Charity for domestic abuse. What the fun part about that is there's a bunch of people who they gave us high heels to wear. And a bunch of the guys strap on the high heels and take a walk around Yale Billiards.
I think they should play the whole rack in those heels.
Some people might. If I was going to be here, I would try it. It would suck because I'm already 6 feet tall and being that much taller.
You just get a better angle looking at the balls down,
Yeah.
It's like this overhead camera.
Yeah, but it's the squatting down to actually take the shot that I'm worried about.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? Dylan and I played one match on our knees, the easiest match I've ever played in my life because it was all right there in front of my face.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So people we know, not going to mention any names, Jenna Vandermalen, is probably really good at pool for that reason.
Yeah, being vertically challenged definitely helps.
Dude, shout out. She's 5'5" now.
She's growing.
Close. Skill level, but I think she stands like a solid 5'1", actually. She might be shorter than me, so. But hey, you can't win them all. But yeah, so like I said, we got a bunch of big events going on, guys. So don't be afraid to come on down. Bring your friends, bring your family. Do what we can and do good in life. Now back to the action. Kamil's shooting at the table. Good cut on the 2. Doesn't make it, but what do we got going on here? I get so sidetracked when I start talking about events. I forget about the match. Ooh. Thomas, get out the butcher knife. That was sharp. What do you think? 1 rail position for the 4. Final Thomas. Top right, 2 rails. Oh!
Wow.
Straight top. I thought he was hitting a little right. Straight top. That hit the rail nicely and came out. I don't know what he's got for a lead, though.
Doesn't look too pretty.
He's going to go for the cut. Yeah.
Oh, nice cut.
He's got to play 1 more rail deep below the 5. He wants to get right down here somewhere. A little harder would have been nice. I think he's still got a shot on it, though.
Going for a walk, I think.
Yeah, you can walk that dog. Oh, he goes for the bang.
Okay. Totally. You know what? You're right.
Right?
You say they go for the opposite thing.
Exact opposite thing.
All right.
I would have went to try to walk it all the way up the rail, personally. Because then you come out, you have the 6 with a little low. Let's see, from that angle. Low right would have drew it into the rail and then come back off for the 7. Then the 8-9 are pretty ducky.
Wow.
Kamil with a gorgeous bank on the 5. Doesn't scratch.
Something you liked where the Q ended up.
It's not horrible. He did throw his hands in the air like he was a little upset. The only advantage to this, though, is if he plays this in the side pocket, that cue ball, given his angle, should travel generally this way and give him a shot on the 7. He should end up somewhere around here. Oh.
Oh, all right. Again, do the opposite.
Exact opposite.
But I don't think he likes that leaf at all.
So he played it to the corner and it put it right between the 8-9. Thank you so much. I do this all the time. Thank you.
It smells like hot dogs in here.
Hot dog. I got a quesadilla on the ground. It might be it.
Hot dogs.
Say hi, Sam.
No, you're muted.
Mm-mm.
You're live.
We are 100% live. Don't. We are 100% live and going. Sam,
We're talking about hot dogs?
it's fine. Sam, what do you do in this situation?
Scratch.
Yeah, we're gonna give him a good ball in hand here.
Probably not the wrong. I guess I did that what you do in this situation.
That's what I
If you
do.
could lead off, if you wanted to play professionally, what would you do?
I'd like to hit that 7 ball, maybe.
All right. Almost.
Almost. 2 rails.
Tried going for the Z.
I like the Z.
Wasn't bad.
Single week at a time.
You trying to say?
Yeah, I think so. That's bigger.
No, that's fine.
Thomas has a good chance for an out here. Stroke test.
Ooh, stroke test.
Yeah.
I think he passed.
You never heard us say that before?
No.
Stroke test. So when you have to send the cue ball very far, a good 8-ball shot, with top or draw.
Oh, gave it to him again.
Gave it to him again? I don't know, man. I'd make him shoot it.
I'm making you shoot it.
That would have been rude.
No,
Oh.
shoot it.
That would have hurt my feelings, I think.
I'm making you shoot it.
You're making me shoot or you're making him shoot?
I'm making everybody shoot it.
It's for a match.
It's for a match. Big games. Big league. Make the shot.
So test your stroke. When you got to draw it really far or follow it really far, you really got to test.
You gotta follow through. You gotta, yeah.
You know, you got to test your stroke.
Little punch action.
I was just running the sponsors real quick, letting you guys know. Overhead camera, Joe Raccio break. Watch this. Boom!
You're
Oh,
not allowed to say
table.
boom.
I'm not allowed to say like boom, Bobby does. But boom! Wait, that's something up is okay.
Oh, yeah. You're Emerald, the chef. Bang!
Bam.
So
Bam.
That's what, I think that's what we should do here.
We all got to get our own little. Whoever's gonna be in here, everyone should get their own little.
What are you two doing in here? This seems like a horrible idea.
Oh, we're having a fun time. Streaming a match.
Streaming a match.
Camille, get a nice. He's actually got a pretty good chance at a run out here.
People say that all the time, and I'm like, how would you know that?
So looking at the table, so the first thing you look for is any balls that are tied up or really, really hard to get position on.
Only one that will look terrible for me is that 8
The 8, yeah.
in the rail. But you can shoot it from almost anywhere down the table.
Right, but if you get on the 7, all you do is
I draw back.
if you get any angle on the 7, you play that soft for the 7 and it comes back this way and maybe comes out. If you get straighter on the 7, you hit it with a little low or low right, yeah, and draw it back this way at all. You play a stop shot and the cue ball stays right here.
It seems like an awful lot of work.
This is why I'm where I'm at, because I understand the game, but I can't play the game. I could walk you through this whole rack, or I could.
Really, tell him how clutch I was playing earlier.
Ah, yeah, you were wiping the table with me.
Thomas, I don't know if he called the 9 going for the 9 ball, but
You have to?
yeah, and on the list you have to call the 9. Yes, it's not wild like APA.
Wow.
You can call. You have to call 9. You can jump. You can. You get.
I tried to make a jump earlier.
I remember. It did not work for you.
I tried.
It's 'cause
That's
you
all that
jumped,
matters.
jumped so aggressive, you went to the next table. That's what it was.
Yeah. With my 21-ounce house cue.
Not the way I try it, but hey,
It was a solid effort.
what do you
I
do
like
here? Do you
this.
try the 9 ball? I try the 9 ball. Calling it. Go for it.
Really?
I'm trying it. Why not?
You could make it.
This one. We're gonna see a replay.
Yes, let's see that one. That was
He did.
Told you.
He went for it, man.
Why not? You're down 3-2. It's right in the corner. You gotta
Oh.
hit it.
That was impressive. And a good call.
You know why? Because that's what I would have done.
It's warm in here.
It's actually a lot cooler with the door open, so we gotta be careful. We gotta like.
That's not possible. Sam doesn't know how to do that.
Back live, overhead camera, big break, tie game. Wow, the 5 ball just hangs up in the corner, spinning. You don't know the Spanish rules? Call 9, 3 foul rule.
I watch those matches all the time, but I don't know the rules. Is it always a race to 9?
Nope. Only on the pro list is a race to 9. Semi-pro list, we do a race to 6.
Six.
6. 6.
6,
7, 8, so 6.
6. Got it.
All right.
I guess most of the ones I've watched are not semi-pro list.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a guess on who you usually watch.
2-4. What are you thinking here?
Not a, yeah. Well, yeah. It's
Well, 2-5.
2-5. I wouldn't go 2-4. That'd be hard. 2-5's
Pink
nice.
4, folks. Pink 4.
For pink, that would really stink.
Why do they do that?
So I was explaining to him earlier. They never should have messed with the 4 ball.
That's what I mean. It was already purple.
They should have changed the 5 to the
So
pink.
pink. That's they. I swear they do that sometimes.
They should have.
I swear they do that sometimes on
But
some racks.
It was for
I know it's for like the visuals,
Yeah.
but why if there was already a
I
purple?
know.
There was already
no point in switching them.
and pink and orange are practically the same color.
I mean,
And then the 7's just brown.
Yeah.
But it was already maroon. It's close.
Yeah.
Why are we switching things? That doesn't make no sense.
Yeah, it didn't make sense to switch to the 5, but that's what they did. Like I was telling earlier, they were supposed to change them out or something, but they just never got around to it, I guess. I don't know. Nice shot on the 3. 4 ball goes in the corner. Ooh, Thomas just misses. Good thing that was just the ice. Doesn't really. The Camille plays a good cut on the 5. Ooh,
No.
just missed, almost scratched.
it's a pink 4.
That is a pink 4. See, I did it too.
Oh my god, you guys are so much trash in here. You guys are gross.
Give me a couple, please.
That was a nice hit right in. Good position on the 6.
Great position on the 6. You gotta try to get somewhere on the 7 ball though, because the 7 ball is kind of in an awkward spot. You make more room. Yeah, that's what we're doing now. This is what I was talking about, getting weird on that 7. He's kind of forced for a bank now, stretching all the way across the table. He's not gonna get the bridge.
Nah, it doesn't like he's like.
You get the
Oh,
bridge.
yeah.
He's doing it. See, you guys are wrong.
Thomas doesn't always like the bridge. Sometimes
That's what
he
we
just gets
said.
down and
Whatever you say, they do the opposite.
yeah. So I try to tell him the worst thing to do, so they do the right thing.
Oh. For
Forced-
psychology that he can't hear?
Yeah.
Is that what?
Doesn't matter.
We're
Does not
putting, it out,
matter.
we're putting it out in the universe.
There it is. Look at this. Get in there.
Oh,
He's
jeez.
gonna close out the hang.
Those are tough. Those are always heartbreaking.
That was beautiful.
It was a very nice shot. Unfortunately, he's not going to get much out of the deal. Camille just got to play the 7 ball. Don't kill it. It's going to send it around the table. I missed it. Look at that rail first.
All the way back up for the 8, going back down in the same pocket. Beautiful shot.
That was very impressive.
Then this 9 ball, I mean, if you get above it, it goes on the side. But if he plays a little stop or just plays this hard enough, it should be able to cut it right in the corner off the depot.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Perfect call.
You better give him that after all the ones he gave him.
I'm making you make it.
And yeah, no, he's going to give it to him. He's going to give it to him.
It's called sports.
We're going to make this.
I guess you're for sport.
You're wrong.
4-3.
Oh, hold on. You shooting?
No. No.
I saw him chalking up the dip.
We're gonna make this 4-3, and we're gonna run a commercial. Somebody pick one.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Solado app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Solado ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium, your court. It's harder than people think, but you don't care. The only way to get to the next level is to play more. The more you play, the more you win. Solado is the world's premier pool community, uniting players everywhere. Connect with the community, find and host games, and keep your...
I got so lost in the Solado commercial, and I didn't even get the break. I was watching it, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm trying to like. There, it's live, just so you know. Don't be getting up.
Don't really snort my own laugh.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
It's a little weird in that one. What do you think?
So here's the deal. You have the option to push.
How can you tell how many people are watching us?
Approximately
4.
13. We were up to 18, and you came in.
Yeah, people heard your voice and it starts closing out.
No, it gets late. People get tired and bored. Hey. What do you think? You getting out the short stick for the jump, or you pushing?
Push.
Sam says push. Let's see. He's getting the short stick. He's going to jump it, folks. It's a long jump cue. Oh, he's got to get a little bit more elevation on that. When you're that close, you got to, yes, either jack up a lot more or to use a dart technique. The dart technique gets you more elevation. A little less control, but more elevation.
You guys are doing a great job.
Hey, look who's back. Dylan came back. Yes, Brian. Matthew McConaughey gets me every time.
Oh,
did you know that's him on the Slaughter commercial?
No, it's not.
I swear to God.
You're lying.
Listen, next time I have a commercial breakout, put the headphones on. I think you can hear it through the headphones because we turned off some audio in here. But I think you can hear it through the headphones. I swear it's Matthew McConaughey.
Why would we play the Slaughter commercial again?
Just for 3 seconds so you can hear Matthew McConaughey's voice. Not right this second.
Voice of an angel, really.
Dude, I'm telling you.
What are these headphones even for?
I just told you.
You know how they work?
You can hear the commercials and stuff, and so if somebody jumps on Zoom audio, you can talk to them.
That's
yeah. So like we turned all the sound off to come out of the computer. So normally the commercials and everything you'd be able to hear through the computer, but when we started doing Zoom and everything, there was like reverb and mixture with the
Do a little magic out here.
Mixture with the audio, and it was messing it all up.
Doing a little shake and bake.
CTQ Man's watching. Yes. CTQ Man's always out there supporting the Shark Stream. Bobby Hilton would be so proud right now. Unfortunately, I think he is occupied. But we love when the CTQ Man joins us on the Shark Stream. He's always a blast. Yeah. Because I asked earlier, I wish I knew who was watching. Because not everybody who watches comments, so it's hard to tell.
true.
But yeah, so anyway, so for the longest time I was watching that Salado commercial and I couldn't figure out if it was Matthew McConaughey or not.
He does a lot of voice acting.
He does.
Wait,
Oh.
like what? Not just our. It's not our commercial. It's a general Salado commercial.
Salado, yeah, so it's just the Salado commercial. Salado is a sponsor of the Shark Stream and Salado powers the list.
And they know Matthew McConaughey.
Maybe he's a good friend of him.
Sounds
Maybe Matt likes to play some pool, you know.
People like to play.
Some people like to play pool. There's 16 tables out there. 15, obviously, because this one's being used, but
Oh, there.
go ahead and turn that off.
Table 2, it's a good table.
Table, are we on? Is that the table we're on? Table 2.
Good shot on the 4. Get big up for the 5. Come on, Thomas. Gonna have a tough cut.
I can make that.
He's got that.
No problem.
Which one you want? The PTC?
Easy.
That's from the corner.
Position on the 6
Look at
too.
that, you know?
5 in that pocket. Position for the 6. I'm manifesting it.
Okay. Where do you think he's gonna go? Okay. Oh, the
Plays the
oh.
bank. See, I'm telling you, he does the exact opposite of what you want him to do, man.
Because I said that it was going to go in. It didn't. Is that what you're saying?
No, because we were talking about doing the cut and you went for the bank.
But I didn't believe
I
that
think-
worst leave I've
I
ever
think he's
seen.
gonna do this time. Coming back. And then,
This guy's going to cut?
I
You going to cut that in?
don't know.
I mean, I guess
It
it's gonna
passes the 8 ball.
It does. It sure does.
I mean, the bank's there, but I think he's going to go for the cut.
Nope.
He's going to go for a defense.
I guess I'm a hero because I'm going for the shot.
I would have gone for the shot too.
No, I'm just a
Well-
defensive player.
But I'm also
But it's good you don't practice defenses.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm telling you, defense wins games. You can leave it open just as long as you. We tried to close you out.
you feel.
That defense worked. Kamil gets ball in hand. Yeah, defense wins games though. I mean, I had to play defense the other day in my match.
The best defense is a good offense.
No.
That's awesome.
Stop. Say.
You know, who makes the saying? I mean, I've heard it.
F party both ways. Is that what you're going to say?
About the rack says, "What's up, Cleveland, Ohio, in the house." We are nationwide, by the way. You guys know that.
I did not know that.
I mean, if you have Facebook or YouTube, you can watch the Shark Stream.
We're the talk of the town at the expo. Everyone's like, "Oh, Shark Stream is there?"
In the house. I went to the qualifiers, playoffs last session with these guys. Wasn't even part of the team. I was just there to support and be there. I had 3 people come up to me and be like, "Hey, I know your voice. Aren't you one of the guys from the Shark Stream?"
My God, you're famous.
Kind of.
Basically, what you're telling me is like you're a big shot around here.
I want to be famous.
Kind of. One day. Hang out with me. Get in here every once in a while. You're gonna. Oh man. This is gonna be one of the most.
A little run out here.
This is gonna be one of the most interesting Shark Streams. I'll tell you that much. When I go back and watch this later.
This is the first one I've been on. Is that what you're implying?
No, not at all.
But this is the first one, Angel, right here.
Good.
Is
Good cut.
Good.
Honest.
Everyone's gonna be like, "Wow, I wish that amazing voice came back," and I'm gonna have to do it more often now.
You are 4-4. I raced to 9. So wait, put on the headphones real quick. Put on the headphones.
So I can hear Matthew McConaughey.
You ready? Tell me if you can hear in there.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Solato app. Anywhere, anytime.
What?
Now, back to the break.
Not
Sponsors on the table. Thomas is not happy about that break, and I can see why. It's dry, but look at the leaf.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna not make one, that's the leap you want.
Even if he made the 1 ball, but okay on the 2.
Yeah, he did. But if he had made another ball, he doesn't want to shoot that.
Right, but that's the advantage of playing on the list is you can push out right now.
Oh, that's right. Just can't push an APA.
Just tap the cue ball and call it good. You don't have to go for the shot. You don't have to go for a make.
But they can give it back to you if it's too bad,
They
right?
can. That's the risk you run, but that's why. So, generally what you try to do is almost put the cue ball back in the same exact. No,
Yeah, no. You all in the same exact spot, slightly better position that they're gonna actually want to try and shoot it.
so yes.
I mean, I'm taking.
But not good that you
Taking
want to
a
make
shot.
I'm going for
Right.
a shot.
see it, not make it. Is
There
what
was
you're
no
trying to do.
shot there though.
I'm saying right now. I'm Thomas.
Oh yeah. Now you go for a shot.
Yeah.
At the one.
Yeah, but where's it go?
This corner? Is that what you meant? Yeah.
I mean, maybe, yeah.
Just so everybody at home knows, she's circling this corner with her finger on the screen.
I mean, obviously, that seems to be the wrong corner now that he took the shot. But
Well, he
from
played.
my camera angle, that's what I would have picked.
He tried the defense. He didn't try to make that. But
It's usually the problem I have.
So that's what you would have done. So now we know that what you do is what
Yeah.
we don't do.
Exactly.
Got
Don't-
it.
Don't listen to me, folks.
Curly doesn't like playing defense. Curly would have tried to bank that one somewhere.
Best defense is
The best defense is a good offense, folks. It's definitely the saying. I don't care what anyone tells me.
That's not correct.
I wonder if anybody in Cleveland or Ohio knows the real thing.
Anyone to back me up that is not correct?
Where else are we? I think we've had people in here from like Maine, Vermont, Hawaii, maybe one time.
Hawaii. Wow, we go. That's out in the big blue.
Is that what we're calling it? The Big Blue?
I mean, is it not big and blue?
Oh no. It's all about the Rex says I missed meeting Bobby at the expo. Kept looking but couldn't find him. Which is funny because he's usually a hard guy to miss.
Yeah, he was he was commentating a lot though.
Yeah, he was busy. He was running around. He was
with the pros for
Yeah.
most of it.
well, yeah, he was getting the name out there.
Basically hanging out with me. Hanging out with the pros. Man.
You were not there.
I actually was not even at the expo, so look at that.
It was too busy watching bonus win
Mhm.
whole thing.
I don't think that's his name.
It is
It
actually.
is, and he taught me
That's
from his own mouth. He made me say it over and over and over again.
I like to think that I as a person who has never had another language,
No, but
No better.
Got it.
I know is better than his actual name. I'm teaching you how to say it.
bonus and Jose.
This is gonna be a chase for this one bar right now, guys.
Oh, it's all time. God, this is stressful. What's the race to 6?
9. It says it right there on the.
You said only the pros were 9.
He is on the pro list.
Who is?
Hummus. I didn't say he was a pro. There's a list, a semi-pro list, and a pro list. There's 2 separate.
I thought this was a 7 or less.
Oh, it's a pro list match.
This is a pro.
So the pro list is what 6 or really good 5s and up, or 6 and up, or something.
Yes.
Ooh, is he gonna get some loving off the three? Little cue ball love.
That's makes it interesting.
You do. I think you just hit it and play defense.
That's what he's doing.
Just there you go.
Send it all the way up, make him work for it.
I think the cut's there now, though. Getting on the two is almost impossible from there, but
Yeah. What do you do there?
this is where defenses though take time because now it's like you have to keep defense in this one until you can get to the two ball somewhere.
Check out locking it.
And just hit the lock button. Close the door and hit the lock button. You have to, it's an automatic lock. You have to give it more than half a second. And now it's, oh my God.
You can unlock it.
But Camille makes the one.
I'm really thinking about the two now.
I think
Do you play the spade?
There you go. Now we're locked in. My favorite part about that, to be honest with you, though, nobody knows the code to get in besides like me and two other people. So
I sure don't know. Oh, I had the little defense coming in.
defense, not a bad one either. Look at that. See PTZ cam. Check this out.
Yeah, what do you do? Super thin again?
I mean, you're damn near touching. You might as well just send that cue ball. Yep. Down there, get some blockers. Camille's can hit the ball, rail. You got to be careful you don't scratch though. Because if you play this ball rail first, you got to make sure you hit it lower than that. But come out in front of the two. You don't want to get behind it and scratch into the pocket. Oh, we hit the 7 first. I think we have Thomas ball in hand.
Hold on.
What do you think?
Well, let's see. You go for the 2.
Yeah, and then what do you do?
Probably go for the 3.
Nice. So on the 3 ball, you
Shot it, go to the side, or do that.
nope,
I
he
don't
didn't like it.
think
He didn't like it. He wanted to be a little straighter. I think he wanted to be straighter to draw it back for the 4-9.
Oh, yeah, that's a good call.
He strokes this right. He could still come run one rail and back. That whoa!
What a shot.
He did that last night to win his match. You know who else does that all the time, but like on purpose? Efren Reyes. Another pool great. Call that a timing shot.
Ooh, almost went for the 9 there, too, I think.
I would have tried it. He'll hit the cue ball around the table. He'll hit the cue ball into an object ball around the table, and then the cue ball will meet the object ball again and knock it into a pocket.
Must have seen it on YouTube or something, you know?
Maybe back in the day. Hilarious. Oh. It's going to be Bobby Hill. Oh, it's Lisa Zange with Seferino. What's up, buddy? Oh, he made the 9. What happened? Hold on. I got to see your replay here, guys. I got distracted. I got distracted by a special guest visitor. Let's see.
The dirty south.
Oh, wow.
Banks the 4 into the 9. You guys don't. So we're streaming a show. It's called the Shark Stream. Give me 1 second to answer Don Pollock here. I hate that it goes back to that angle. 5, 4. He should have gone for the 9 ball so close to the row is worth the risk. I agree, Don. He should have. Stand by 1 second, guys. I'm going to take a quick mic break. All right. Sorry about that. I had a friend visit who I haven't seen in a little while from North Carolina. And, I mean, to be blunt, he doesn't have the greatest manners for this kind of thing. So I had to leave that muted for a little bit. I did see those numbers jump up, though, guys. So let's go. Let's get those shares out, those likes, shares up. Get these numbers bumping again. Curly, what you noticed during our little commentator break there?
I'm just saying, when me and Teddy here are talking, the numbers go down. When we muted ourselves, all the numbers went up. So clearly, you guys don't like us.
There's something about this combo that's just not doing
what it is. You can call us out if you want. I mean, you know, hide yourselves behind the screen of a computer and say mean things to me and Teddy if you want, but I might answer back. We don't know.
Curly's upset. You guys hurt his feelings.
Yeah, everybody, I'm a little, a little upset.
Camille's really getting into the groove now, though.
Yeah, I think he has this. I think he's got this down.
At a bit of an angle. So if I had to guess, what I would tell him to do is go
Well, I'll tell you, what would you do?
2 rails,
not do?
maybe 3.
3 rails. What do you? Well,
1,
oh, wow.
2,
All right. 3.
Leave yourself over here for the 9 ball.
Well, none of that worked.
Oh.
Usually it's first step, make the shot.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. The problem with that 9 is if you left yourself on the other end of the table, that's one of those 50-yard line. It could scratch, could stay shots. Thomas has no easy task here, though. Not horrible. Cuts there.
Are you cutting it?
Banking it.
All the way down?
Sure. See, that's why I said that, because the cut was the right shot.
Yeah.
But
Beautiful leave.
shoot in your living room, folks. No, did he give it to him?
I'm making it. Make the shot.
Oh, he didn't give it to him. He's getting an extension. Okay, good. Listen, man, I'm all about respecting the player you're playing, but this is not a gimme. It's not a gimme for me. Clearly, it's a gimme for Camille. Great shot. 6'4". Not doing too bad.
Oh.
And I know Camille takes a minute to rack. I will pay attention this time. Go ahead.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Makes it. Back-to-back Yale Billiards commercial, then the Shark Stream commercial, overhead cam, Joe Raccio break cam. Big swing.
Almost scratched.
6 ball.
Is that the 8 going? Blocked by the 2? Oh, man.
1,
A lot
2,
went in.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 balls went in. The 6 ball
3.
and the 3 ball with a shot on the 1. 2-7 combo. So these are the types of matches that Brian says that first one he's in. Oh, that's right, because we did it on a Tuesday, and it's Tuesday's trivia night.
Yeah.
So he was here for all that. Nice. It's always fun. Yeah, we had a camera just walking around, shooting tough shots, filming people.
I might have to talk to Bobby about that.
Yeah, you got to get in on the next one.
That's what I'm saying. I think I should be in it.
You know, listen, you've been here a little bit now.
You know?
I'll get you some pole, I promise.
All right. I'm not saying I need a big role. I'm not the main star. You know,
Listen.
I'm not the A-list celebrity here.
Listen, I'm just telling you, it took them like 5 years to make another commercial or something. So,
We can get the ball rolling.
oh yeah, well sooner. Yeah, well now a lot more.
I mean, if I just do it myself and give it to Bobby,
You know that?
You know?
That's an option. 7 ball. Nope. Oh, he might get a.
it's not great. Brian, you don't got gray hair. It's silver fox. That's the proper term.
Yeah, silver fox. Next time you watch it, though, you're gonna be looking for him at the bottom.
100%.
Kamil has a shot on the 2 to get to the 4. He might be looking 9 ball again. I can't even lie to you.
No,
I mean, dude, it's there if he plays it.
that's
He's getting low. He's getting low.
what a monster.
Nope. He goes for the 2 instead. I like it though. I like that safer play. But the 4-9's there.
Yeah, 4-9's definitely there. That's what he's lining up for.
Yep. Look at that. He's checking it. Boop, boop. He makes it. He's getting a boom in a replay. Oh!
Oh, that was good.
Gets the boom. Dude, that was perfect. It was pretty much wired. You just had to hit the 4 ball right. The only difference is you're not touching, but that was a gorgeous shot.
100%.
Gorgeous shot. I got to talk to Joe, though. Because it's supposed to go back to the original camera angle, not jump to...
That IT guy, you know?
Yeah, that IT guy's been slacking lately. I'll tell you what, Thomas is doing better than his last list match I watched. Unfortunately, the racks that Kamil's won, he's been at the table a lot. So it's not even no fault to Thomas.
Yeah, he just
You know, like, they both missed a couple shots that they could have made, or they both had some weird shots and got weird that they've had to just kind of play out of. But it's not even that Thomas is missing. He just doesn't have a chance to shoot. Kamil's been very commanding on the table tonight. And to me, that sounds like it's a good offense. Makes a good defense.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I can't even kind of can't argue your fact right now, buddy.
I mean, no one has fact checked me yet on the comments over here. I'm just saying.
That's true. We actually not very popular in the comments right now. But again, I know it's late at night. It's 10:41 on a Friday, so
It's almost past my bedtime,
I'm
folks.
sure there are a bunch of people sleeping. You know what'll happen though is I'll come back and watch it tomorrow. Because
do it for Joe here.
do it for Joe. 6 ball went gorgeously.
I wanted to do
That cue
I didn't
ball.
get go one so fast.
6 ball fired into the corner pocket. All these camera angles.
Looking at 5 different camera angles, I missed it completely.
So what'll happen is the 19 people that are watching right now,
Yeah.
they're gonna be like sharing it to all their friends and family on Facebook and groups.
These 2 are the best commentators I've ever heard
They're
in my
going,
life.
you guys have to watch this. You have
Let's
to
get these guys to go
listen
viral.
It was one of the best times I've had watching the Shark stream. At least that's what they're gonna tell their buddies. You know,
100%.
there's some truth behind that.
I mean, we'll have to start live streaming our. We need a camera in here to live stream us while we're live streaming the games.
That would,
People can watch us while they're watching the games.
wow. Thomas,
I'm not sure what that was. I think it's a little miss.
Yeah, he definitely was going for a kick. He was going to try to kick it right about here, I believe. And unfortunately, he caught it here instead.
Yeah, live and die by him.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we could probably set up a split camera because there's a camera right there.
Yeah, we can make it work.
But be like everybody else, they stream themselves while they do podcasts and stuff.
Put it on the old the gram.
The gram, wow.
Do it for the gram.
Do it for the gram. Do it for the Vine. Bring
Oh,
back Vine.
Going back.
Let's bring it back, right?
TikTok's gonna be banned soon, so maybe Vine will make a comeback.
There you go.
I'm sorry if I upset you with the news of TikTok being banned.
Well,
I'm pretty sure Wyoming actually banned it.
yeah, they've been talking about that for a little while now. Not that we're into politics or any of that stuff here.
I was just reading the news.
Just talking, just having conversation. Great. We lost 2 viewers as soon as you said TikTok. Jesus.
I'm sorry. They're probably going on to look at TikTok, so that's why it gets banned.
Great shot on the 3 ball with some awesome English. Unfortunately, Kamil left himself kind of weird on this 4 ball. He might try to just carry him the 8. Quite simple shot.
I think that's what I would do.
It's so quiet sometimes when I wait.
Oh, there it is.
Delayed.
I think you bumped the table, folks. Let's get a replay of the play.
Check the cameras.
Need the refs out there.
So what do you think? I think 4 on the side.
Yep. Let it roll up. We'll shoot the 5 down.
He's gonna play it so he plays a 5 on the side. I like
That
that.
makes more sense. Then
I
you
like
shoot the
that.
7 down.
Yep, 7 goes in the corner right there.
That's better than me.
I mean, yeah, but you can see it though. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot easier to see it once you've been watching it for a long time and little angle to give himself a little bit of an angle so he can come off the rail.
What do you think? Stop shot? Oh, off the rail. Leave it right where it is.
Come off the rail. Come like right here.
Look at that.
Oh, come all the way. Come all the way.
Okay.
Come all the way. A little harder. Still cut. Still there. You know what I'm doing at this point though? I can't lie to you. Hey Thomas, you want to help me here, buddy? You mind picking up this ball so I can move the right magic rack?
That's it. That's what drives me crazy.
Because that's all the line. You saw the rack move?
Mhm.
The rack moved. He still made it. It was a great shot, but that's why I will pick up that ball and get it off the table.
That's why I don't like him.
I get the pros and cons of it, buddy. That puts Kamil on the hill. 8-4. Again, Thomas saw the table what? Once? I don't know, twice?
I don't remember him shooting.
He missed he got stuck way down table with the safe.
Yep.
And hit the nipple there.
It's tough. A little mistake like that. Kamil takes the whole table.
Yeah, and yeah, because then Kamil went 1, 2, 3, got weird on the 4, but carried into the 8, got the 8 delayed fall, and then he ran out. I mean, again, it's not that Thomas is shooting bad or playing poorly. He just
Not even on the table.
you can't win if you're not on the field, baby.
Yeah.
Which I guess proves you're a very valid point of a good offense.
Yet again.
Man. Racho Break Cam. I'm going to nickname it that. I'm going to change the name of the computer. It's going to say Racho Break Cam.
I think it's a good idea.
Think it is or don't think it is?
I think it's a good idea.
I like it.
Oh,
Free ball? Nope. See how much top he hits that thing with?
yeah.
That cue ball hits the rack, spins so through it, and still ends up driving up the rail.
Got the 4 to go, though.
He did.
Again, it goes so fast I didn't even see it.
He gets the magic rack out of the way real quick this time. It was kind of weird.
Oh. Well, that don't look too nice.
This is the other part of it. When Thomas does have a shot at the table, I mean,
What are you doing?
what do you do? I think I can't even lie to you at this point, and this point in the game, being down like he's down.
Go for the hero shot? Or
No,
I don't know what the hero shot
I
would be.
almost want to smack like this 2 or 3 into
Yeah.
this. You would hopefully get this setup here gone
Yeah, I can see that.
because Camille's on the hill.
Tom's taking a while to think about it.
I'm telling you, you have to play smart here because he's on the hill, right? You give him ball in hand.
1-9 goes, no problem.
1-9's right there, wired up. Good
Oh,
shot,
good
Thomas.
hit.
Good hit.
Get out of the way. Ruin the 1-9.
Great shot by Thomas. He played it smart. I didn't see the kick. Didn't have the vision. Thomas, that took a second to think about it and made a very, very excellent hit. Great way to get out of that potentially match-ending safety. All right, Thomas is coming to the table with a shot on the 1 ball. This is his chance.
Little comeback kid season, you know?
Whoa!
I think you can see it. I could be wrong.
These angles are a little deceiving. You should be able to see a piece of it, if not a quarter ball.
Oh,
These angles on these cameras are so deceiving, he could see the entire ball.
all right.
Guarantee my buddy plays the song.
All right, all right. Whole United States. What state got the best barbecue?
What state is the best barbecue?
Yeah. What do you think? Place from North Carolina. They're known for their barbecue.
Yeah, they are.
Tennessee, Texas, Kansas City.
Good question.
You know, makes you think.
I guess it's more of a what kind of barbecue do you like?
Oh, good point.
Do you like sauced up barbecue or do you like a dry rub?
Mm,
You know?
yeah, could you like a little heat in your barbecue sauce?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're right. You're
Little,
right.
little Kansas City smoke action.
Yeah, I think everyone's gonna have different. Everyone's gonna have different taste.
Of course, of course. But I like a good rub with a touch of sauce to give it a little extra.
All right,
Because if you don't do a rub right and you don't smoke it right, it could be a little dry.
100%.
And I'm not saying these guys who are professionals make it dry, but I like that extra little bit of
Ooh, great shot on Thomas.
ow. Give it to him. Why not? Oh, I hit the instant replay button. Did not want to hit the instant replay button. I want to hit the boom button. My mom lives outside Chattanooga, and their barbecue is pretty killer.
All right, now I gotta look up where Chattanooga is because I don't know where that one is.
I'm on the wrong angle. Thomas, that's a great shot. We don't know where Chattanooga
I
is.
really don't know off the top of my head, man. I'm drawing a blank. It's been a long day.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's gonna be.
Oh,
Pretty sure it's Tennessee.
that might be it right there.
Chattanooga, Tennessee, baby.
Tennessee. All
Good
right.
old Tennessee. But so yeah, so I like it. Yeah, Tennessee. Oh, that might do it. Poor Thomas. Thomas, you sit down and make him shoot it. Nice shot, Camille. Camille's a great shot, guys. Don't take anything away from Thomas. He had I've said it 100 times already, but he just didn't have the table time. I wish I could have stats on the table time just to show you that
Oh yeah, time difference.
time of possession was way more in the favor of Camille on this one. But so we're gonna leave you guys with that thought. What's the best barbecue out there?
I mean, I get the consensus right now is Tennessee. So
Like I said, I like a good rub, a nice long smoke, and just a little.
I mean, I
pepper sauce.
also haven't been to all these states to try the barbecue. So I got to go on a cross country road trip.
You know, I have.
Summer's coming up. You know.
I can't even lie. I have a map of Connecticut, at least for now. I want to do something like that, but I have the best barbecue spots like in Connecticut, like Guy Fieri and stuff.
All right, well, I
like,
guess we're going to
man versus food.
We'll do Connecticut first.
Yep,
You know, get our taste buds accounted for it, and then
travel out to the big leagues.
Yeah, we'll go
You
big.
got to start small town, baby.
Exactly.
You can't just
Brian, though, great comment though. IT guy really got to step his game up.
get a time clock on this. This is ridiculous. Get a little button so I can hit it. I want another button. He hates when I ask for buttons. Me and Bobby. I want another button though, so I can hit it and be like, start the timer for red. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us on this late night Friday. Before we go, don't forget Earl Strickland coming on Sunday. Captain's tournament tomorrow. Strickland might be streamed. I'm not sure. Can't make any promises, but he's gonna be here. So that's definitely a thing. Captain's tournament, Earl Strickland. Next weekend's the Walk a Mile on Saturday. If you guys aren't already in it, get in it. If you can't get in it, come down, support, donate, have fun.
See Teddy in some high heels.
I'm gonna try to come in the morning. Unfortunately, I have a prior engagement the night time at good old. I'm going to see Dane Cook, man. At Mohegan Sun. I can't even lie to you guys. I'm stoked. Dane Cook's going to Mohegan, but I'll be here in the morning though. I will be here in the morning. But other than that, guys, thank you for joining us. Curly, thanks for jumping in here with me.
Absolutely. Everyone have a great night. I'll be here again.
And Bobby Hilton says it best. I love repeating it, guys. Without you, there's no us.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Auto Service, Joe Master Billiards, Airmouth Balls, Organic Tattoo, Vaculease, Tweeden Fiber Corp, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, Ben Strong, K Morgan, Man Cave Memories, and of course, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, and Andy Gow. This is Bobby saying, boom, without you, there is no